mean to be underground? What does that look like for you on a daily basis?
Well, I was still working, but
you're still teaching
I
at
was
LAUSD?
still working. Yeah, I was still working, and I was probably the visible one that they could follow.
Because you had a routine.
Yeah, because they knew where I worked. So naturally they would follow me to see where other people are.
Who you could lead them to.
Yeah. And so probably eventually, I don't know if I was the one, but they raided both houses that were, in Orange County. So.
And you would commute between both those houses? So let me ask you, they're following you, but they know you're teaching what grade?
Probably 4th grade.
So there's never any question about you indoctrinating young kids on Panther ideology?
I mean, that might have come later.
Mm-hmm.
I was never charged with anything. The only thing I think they tried to do was question my, I don't know. Anyway, the licensing board, just began asking me questions, but there were never charges put.
Well, I mean, you commuting to work in these other places served a purpose for the FBI, whoever, because now you have a routine. So they're going to let you do whatever because they have a bigger objective,
well,
I guess.
I mean, there isn't anything that I was doing at school or, on my way home that, would probably get me in trouble.
You know what?
That was illegal.
I've heard that, and correct me if I'm wrong, that the breakfast program and that ideology was more of a fear to the SBI than any violence.
You know why? Because the community could see that the party was helping them. The survival programs were, the intention of the survival programs were they were interim programs until a revolution could bring these things into reality, until no child had to worry about eating breakfast, But they were interim programs, so J. Edgar Hoover knew that program, the breakfast program, was catching on all over. And in fact, the school district started their breakfast program after that, because,
You provided a model.
Yeah. They started, they thought we better start feeding them because
they're going to be a panther.
Yeah.
They're going to be a panther.
The party will feed them, yeah.